Aries, hi. So this is going to be a reading for December 26th through January 1st. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended at the end of the video. You can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. Let's see, Aries. Okay, the overall energy for the reading, the Queen of Wands. You're looking good here, looking good and feeling good about it with that Queen of Wands there. I don't know, things are moving, they're moving forward, sometimes slow, sometimes fast, but it feels good for you. In the recent past, the Nine of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, definitely, you know, charging from a place of security within yourself where you feel good about yourself. And I see you going towards something here. I don't know towards what, but you've got everything lined up here for what it is you want to tackle here. So I don't know. Good energy. In the current situation, the Ace of Swords, the High Priestess, the Knight of Pentacles. Taking it slower a little bit, you know, but I feel like you're being led by your intuition here. So there's definitely, again, a forward kind of a movement in terms of I don't know what your goal is here, but whatever it is you're pursuing, it's looking like it's aligned with you. And again, sometimes slower, sometimes a little bouncier there, but for now you're looking like you're moving quite slow. You may not like it, but I do get a sense that you're following your intuition here, which is kind of slowing you down. So that's quite all right. In the immediate future, the Four of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the King of Swords. Oh, come on. Because you're in this place of, you know, where you know you've got it going on, and then you're like, yeah, could be better. Come on. You know, great energies here. Emotional stability. Courage. Determination. And you're looking at it and you're like, yeah, whatever. It's not in a modest way. It's, you actually mean it. Really? Come on. Let me see where you're going with this one. Let's clarify. Let's see. Let me see the Queen of Wands. Man, you're on fire here. The Ace of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Wands. You're on fire, definitely. And you have times where you want to at least lower that fire, you know. Not put it out for sure, but there's definitely this not even self-control, where you kind of want to stop yourself because you feel you're too fiery, too passionate about whatever it is you're dealing with. It almost feels like you don't like that about yourself, but you do. You do. You just kind of want to temper yourself at times. All right, let me see the hold on, I got it. Okay, that's too many, like half a deck here. The Knight of Cups. Let me see the Knight of Cups. You've got this movement to you. Like when everything feels right and settled and balanced, there's this determination that I feel like I can't even catch up with you. It's like, where are you going? What are you doing? What's going on? Which feels good, but I feel like maybe that's why at times you're like, whoa there. Okay, chill. You know? I don't know. For the Knight of Cups, you get the Devil, the Three of Cups, the Hierophant. Alright, so definitely your direction is that of a very meaningful connection to you. It looks like at the time you were heading towards it, though, things weren't looking that great, that healthy within the dynamic, but it's one of those things of, I don't care, we'll fix it, it's fine. You know, let me go get it. So there's definitely that drive, because you do look good on your side. I'm not sure how things are looking within the connection there. With that devil there, not that great. It kind of feels like almost like this connection is not ready, you know, unless both energies are in a place of balance. And I see you in a place of balance, but given that the connection is showing up quite off balance, so that tells me that maybe the other person wasn't, you know. So it wasn't enough that you brought it to the game, this energy of stability. Man, it's like, let's do the Knight of Swords. And I hate when that comes in. I have my life, I live my life day to day, and I talk to people, and I never have this. When I start readings, certain readings, like, what is this? Anyways, for the Knight of Swords, you get the Seven of Wands, the World card, the Hermit. Okay. Yeah, you were blocked here. You were definitely blocked. At some point, there's this big ass wall that's coming in front of you and says, maybe not now, you know, maybe it's not the time. And that actually sent you back into your own healing. Okay. Man, it feels like like you were in a hurry there, you know. Let's do the Ace of Swords in the current situation. Get out. I can't get it out. It's gonna be annoying. Did you go out? Partly. For the Ace of Swords, you get the Five of Wands, the Queen of Swords, the Four of Cups. Alright. I mean, there's still... Your intention is about the same. You have slowed down. You have been slowed down possibly by the situation itself. Yeah, you're not necessarily liking where things are at right now, especially when it comes to this connection. There's definitely conflict there. There's definitely things that are not looking great. But your intention is pretty much the same. And it kind of feels kind of like the same for me too, in terms of you look like you're almost running towards it. Energetically speaking, of course, but it's a lot of energy being put into there. And even though I see you slowing down, there's still that intention of almost chasing this situation, you know, even though you may not want to do that. Let's do the High Priestess. Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. Those Knight of Cups and Knight of Swords from the past, I told you, it's the same thing. You are following your intuition here, so I don't see that necessarily as being a problem. It's just your approach to this. It almost feels like it's not allowing for the situation to even breathe. And again, I don't see you doing this consciously. I don't see you being like on top of this every second of the day, you know. It's one of those things where it happens without you necessarily knowing that it does, but it is your energy. So once you become aware of it, that's when you can probably spot it. And I see the intention on your side to take it down a notch, to be like, okay, easy there, take it easy. But it's just the intention for now, you know, where it doesn't necessarily apply. What stops that energy right here is probably the blockage from the other side. It's kind of like, well, you keep on pushing in this and you see that not much is changing, so that kind of backs you down a little bit. Let me do the Knight of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords, the Five of Swords, the Three of Wands. It's one of those things where you probably need to take a break. You probably need to stop in your tracks. And I know this is maybe something you may not want to hear and you don't like to hear, but it's, and I feel like you know that. You know, because you're kind of giving me here this sense of, but I did slow down, so why do I have to stop now? Like, do I have to stop completely? No, I don't want to. Well, may have to. This takes my breath, this energy, I swear to God. It's a lot. It's a lot. There's something about the universe kind of asking you to stop running. Because you're running, and you've been running for a while towards this situation. And with the ups and downs that you've gone through within the situation, doesn't matter. Your energy was the same. Like when it's low and you have to really take a breather and you know do you're like, nope, let's keep on running. Let's keep on doing. Let me do the Four of Cups in the immediate future. Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, disappointed that things aren't working out in the way that you would hope. That tells me you're not accepting that things are the way they are. There is a change here, though, in this energy of disappointment. There is a change coming through that. If you were to stop and accept where things are and what's really happening within the situation, you wouldn't even need to, have your energy going towards this, because it's acceptance. It's looking at it and being like, oh, okay, this is how it is. Okay, no need to chase it anymore. When you continuously chase it, that means there's something there for you. There's something there for you, and whatever it is, it could come in healing, in love, and whatever it is you're looking for there. But you can still get those things if you would just freaking stop. What is this? And this is interesting because I usually see the opposite of this. I usually see people running the opposite way of things like these. You're running straight towards it, but like non-stop. Let's do the Nine of Cups in the immediate future, the Six of Swords, the Two of Wands, the High Priestess. There's your intuition again, because it's your intuition that slowed you down to begin with, and then there's your intuition that's stepping in to kind of pull you back from it, to be like, okay, take a step back, just chill there, What I'm surprised and pretty happy to see here is that you are listening to your intuition. As frustrating as it is I don't wanna, you're still listening to your intuition. So there's definitely something within you that pulls you towards the situation continuously, but then there's your intuition that tells you, okay, you can go, but now it's time to break. It's time for your 5 minutes. Take a breather. Let's do the King of Swords. For the King of Swords, you get the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords. All right. So it all kind of shifts into some sort of, you know what, let me not chase this anymore. Let me chase me. Let me start looking at me. Let me put all of my energy into self-love, self-care, and we'll see where that goes. It kind of shifts this whole situation into, maybe hang out with them from time to time or whatever, labeling it as maybe friends. I don't know, whatever the hell. Because I see that the minute you shift this energy more towards you and you really start taking care of yourself, that's a lot of energy. It's very charged, this reading with you, just kind of continuously. Like, I try to catch up with you and I'm like, please stop for a second, and then I see all of the universe, your intuition even kind of telling you, whoa, it's time to stop, and I'm like, whew, I'm glad someone stopped you for me to catch you, and kind of talk to you there for a little bit. But the minute you start putting yourself first here and, focusing on yourself, this whole situation might shift into something else, which I don't even know if it has a label, in all honesty, for now. So it's kind of like, whatever it's called, who cares, kind of a thing. But it is confusing to you because, these labels kind of confuse the shit out of us sometimes. So I kind of see you being like, well, why did this change? And why didn't it change necessarily for the better and for more? And pausing in this confuses the shit out of you, apparently. That's why you keep on running. It's almost like if you run, you don't give yourself enough time to just be. And if you just are, that gives you plenty of time to start thinking. And when you start thinking, that's not good either. You know, try to find that medium where you just are and that's it. No thoughts. If they come in, tell them, hey, what's up, thoughts? Are you here for long? I'm busy. You know, I'm being. I don't know. An interesting reading. I don't think I caught you like this ever again. Ever before. I hope never again. But very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I know you can run with this fire going non-stop, but yeah, sometimes we need breaks. From the universe, you get the Eight of Wands, the Magician, the Five of Swords. Yeah. You're trying to manifest a response from the place you're running to, which is kind of deceptive because that tells me your focus is basically outside of yourself. So by the time you take it back in, it's gonna take a little bit. This is the running energy. This is the one where you keep on chasing this. When the focus shifts from them onto you, that's when your energy probably is gonna slow down to the point of pausing completely in your tracks. So, all right, that was exhausting. That's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.